The day begins early for Island Farms, at more than 50 dairy farms on Vancouver Island. Many of the farms are family operations, and most have been part of Island Farms for years. The cows on these farms eat a nutritious mixture of corn, hay, and other grains, and the sweet grass of the island. Since the cows have recently calved, they're lactating and are milked twice a day, morning and evening. The cow's udders are washed and the milking machines are attached. About 8 minutes later, each cow has given between 15 and 20 liters of raw milk. A champion milker might give up to 90 liters a day. The milk goes from the milking machine into a stainless steel tank, where it's kept cold until Island Farms comes to pick it up. The driver of the tanker truck draws 2 samples of milk for testing. One will go to the Island Farms lab to ensure the milk meets quality standards. The other is sent to an independent lab to check for butterfat content. Each Island Farms tanker truck picks up milk from 3 or 4 farms and then makes its way to the dairy in Victoria. When the fresh milk arrives at the dairy, another sample is drawn and tested for the presence of antibiotics. Only then is it unloaded from the tanker and pumped into the huge silos that are the first stop in the dairy process. Inside the dairy plant, the raw milk undergoes a number of procedures. First, it's pumped out of the storage silos and preheated to 130 degrees Fahrenheit. From here, the milk goes to the separator, where the cream is removed and then re-added in the amounts needed. Cream is added in the appropriate amounts to achieve 0.5, 1%, 2%, or homo milk. Now the milk moves on to be homogenized. It's subjected to 1,500 pounds of pressure to break up any fat globules into small particles. This enables the fat to mix evenly with the milk instead of floating on top. Then the milk is pasteurized using the high-temperature short-time or HTST process, where it's heated to 170 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 seconds and then cooled down to 34 degrees. Pasteurization kills any harmful bacteria that might be in the raw milk. The pasteurized milk is stored in sanitized storage tanks, ready to be packaged. For Island Farms' premium microfiltered milk, the process is the same to this point, but the milk then undergoes reverse osmosis, where water is taken out to concentrate the milk. The milk is heated, filtered, and cooled, and then goes through a second complete round of homogenization and pasteurization to achieve its creamy mouthfeel. The microfiltered milk also goes into sanitized tanks until it's packaged. There are several specialized machines for milk packaging. One fills creamer cups, another fills jugs, one fills bags, and another fills 1 liters and smaller cartons. This one fills 2-liter cartons, 110 of them per minute. And an inkjet printer marks a best before date on each package as it goes by, without ever touching it. Of course, Island Farms makes more than milk. With fresh milk and cream as the key ingredients, the dairy makes a wide range of delicious Island Fresh products. For yogurt, a special blend of bacterial cultures, along with fruit, sweeteners, and a warm incubation period, turn milk into a smooth and creamy treat. A different blend of bacteria turns milk into cottage cheese. This is cut into curds, cooked, drained, and washed. While most dairies automate this process, at Island Farms it's done by a skilled cheesemaker for a more appealing texture and flavor. And then there's ice cream. Plenty of ice cream. Dairy workers mix together cream, milk, sugar, and stabilizer, then add flavoring to the mixture before it's frozen. Other goodies like fudge, nuts, fruits, and chocolate chips are added to create your favorite flavor. The packaged ice creams go into a spiral freezer for 2.5 hours at 22 below zero. Then they're stored in the freezer warehouse until delivery. From orange juice to salsa-flavored cream cheese, Island Farms has something for everyone. One last check in the lab for quality control, and the products are released for distribution. Island Farms dairy products don't have long to wait before they're on their way to customers. When the shipping office receives an order, products are taken from coolers or freezers and loaded onto trucks. Drivers then deliver the products to stores, restaurants, schools, and hospitals all over the island and the Lower Mainland. Island Farms offers home delivery service through independent franchises, as well as supplying fresh dairy products to hundreds of retailers, large and small. There, consumers choose their dairy favorites to enjoy at home. But Islanders don't just see Island Farms in the grocery store and the kitchen. The dairy plays an active role in the community as sponsor of the Island Farms Victoria Day Parade, the Island Farms Santa Claus Parade, and many other activities. Mascot Daisy the cow and Farmer Vicky have become local celebrities in great demand for special events. And Daisy's Kids Club and the Milk for Kids Food Bank program are brightening young lives on the island. It's a long day for Island Farms, a day full of hard work, clean air, and fresh dairy products. And at the end of the day, whether farmer or customer, plant worker or consumer, the taste of Island Farms is the magic of Vancouver Island.